Alright, so last night I went home and I wasn't too happy about how things went with this transmission. So I said in my last video, the one that's just getting uploaded, you know, for today, or the 20th, that the transmission deal was a failure. Well, it was a failure yesterday, but I'm not the kind of guy to accept failure. I am not going to fail at this. So what I did last night was, I thought, you know, how the hell am I going to make those pliers open up wider? And I thought, well, I could cut them apart, I could heat them up and kind of make the teeth open up wider. And then I thought to myself, God, I must be dumb as a box of rocks. All it's really going to take is me brazing or welding extensions onto the end of the pliers, see? And if I do that like so, look how wide they'll open up. So the difference is going to be like a ½ inch. So I've taken a piece of flat stock and I cut it to about the same width, and of course I'm going to grind them and clean them up, but I'll do one at a time. This one's set up and Alrighty then, they're not pretty, but we'll see if they work, because that's all I need them to do is work. You see the little notch? Well, that should hold the inside of that retaining ring. I'll see what we can do. I can't do this. Well, you can see there the clip. If you see it right down in there, I'm hoping that fits in there. But if not, well, I think it's going to work. If it doesn't work, well, you're going to hear a whole string of cursing, because, you know, I do that from time to time. After one serious amount of cursing and
flipping.
Huh?
Flipping out.
Well, yeah, I flipped out. Somebody took my pliers. I ain't found them yet. We're getting this shaft out of here, so each one of these snap rings is a real progressive pain in the ass. They fit into those slots, which is really nice because you have the right thickness and they won't slip down into the wrong slot, which is pretty good. So, like that. And now I'm up to another snap ring, which is going to be a little bit of a bitch, but yeah. See all that? Oh, come on, focus, will you? Anyway, yeah, I guess it's just having a hard time focusing on something. Anyway, yeah, so that's what the transmission case looks like. Me and Tim are gonna keep prying on this thing until we get that off. I think you can probably pry on. My fingers are in there, you know, like these. Don't do that. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep working on it, and we're putting it on a board like that so it all goes back in together the right way. So here we go. Okay. There it is. The shaft comes up out of there like so. And this guy here comes up out of there like so. Now, a little bit of scoring on that face there. Like, maybe, did you run this out of oil?
No.
Oh, just kidding with you, Tim. Anyway, no. There it is. That's how it comes out. And this is how it looks. It's got a big ass bearing in there.
It's got numbers on it.
Well, I would hope so. And that is that. Now, oh yeah, I can show you here. Apparently at some point, what I think has happened when the synchros went bad, the pieces went down in there, and you can see there's some grabbing, scarring here. The synchro parts went down in there and fractured that.
That's probably when that ring gear broke.
No.
What?
Yeah, probably when the ring gear broke, but I think what happened was pieces of the synchronizer fell into there and broke the ring gear. That's what happened. So anyways, there it is. These are all the way. It's got to go back together. Blah, blah, hey, blah, blah, blah. Now that that's all apart, we get to put it all back together again, right, Tim?
Yes.
I think that the transmission case is okay. I put the ring gear on and Loctite, blue Loctite on these so that it doesn't loosen up. Torque down to 500 foot-pounds, I think is what the thing said. Foot-pounds? No, not 500 foot-pounds. I forget. I don't do it on purpose, but hey, there it is. So what I will do is I will clean that up, make sure that it's nice and clean and doesn't have any hitches in it, which I think, I don't know, I think I'll be all right. But anyway, I'm going to clean this up with some gum cutter and start sliding stuff on. So, ready, Tim?
Yes.
All right, here we go.